So my friend Matt Simpson, the owner of the great channel Ancient Architects, in this recent video talked about these points on the Sphinx that seem so out of place, these oblong boxes. And then he began to sort of connect them. He thought just kind of by instinct, he saw that they created lines that pointed to incredible things all over the Giza complex. Well, I'll bet he'll be doing more on what I'm going to talk about today because I've sent him these links a while back about Art Faram. So Art spoke at a venue I spoke at in Lombard, Illinois, the Gathering Lighthouse, and here he is. I picked him up at the airport so he could speak here. And he is descended from Knights Templar, and that's in his blood, and he just learned to start connecting these lines. He's done it for years. So just listen to part of his live presentation here.
Drawing lines. There's a lot of people. In fact, Larry here is working on a geoglyph for the Giza pyramid. But I started checking out these geoglyphs to see if there was any pattern. And after a couple of years, I learned that they all had a protocol. So it meant that they were all put there for...
So if you go to Art's website and read his books, you see that these protocols he learned are really what the ancients did. They marked this planet with these monuments, geoglyphs he calls them, that were pointing places and leaving all kinds of what I think are interesting messages. I'm just going to touch the surface here, but one of the messages I think that they left is that the pointers here showing America, the U.S. basically, and Central America as one area. I think originally it was in the plan that this would be a united country of some kind. Okay, and then it became obvious that there was going to be two separate, countries, so Mexico and the Central American countries. And so these glyphs, all these lines are made by glyphs. And then this one shows connecting all these glyphs again, following the pointers, shows that the Spanish-speaking and English-speaking country were meant at one time to be a union. So, there's a lot there. Okay, so here Art Faram shows that there's in the Nazca lines, there's a star. Well, guess what? I found the same shaped star at the end of the 225 radial off the Great Pyramid. This is not Nazca. Now, this is what I just outlined. If you look closely, that star I outlined is in that picture. Again, what you see here, if you look back at that, you'll see that there. So you follow the radial, again, this idea of pointers, go through Khufu, it goes through Khafre, and then just take that great circle, all the way around the world, and it's going to end up in Brazil. You can see where it comes in there. That's the 225 radial off the Great Pyramid, following the diagonal. So it goes to a place called Puerto Coig, and Art reminded me of that when I corresponded with him. I couldn't remember the name of the place. There it was. Incredible what's there. There's Nazca lines at the end of the 225 radial off the Great Pyramid. These things are amazing. So again, where that Nazca-like line came to in Brazil was by following this diagonal. So there are pointers all over the place that reveal incredible things. Here's the Faram Foundation website, Art Faram's research website. Follow it.